We got the pros and cons of living in a Las Vegas extended stay motel. I live in Las Vegas, so I wanted to watch this one. Let me change the creator thing. All right, Machine God Eats it is. Pros and cons of living in a Las Vegas extended stay motel.
Welcome to Machine God Eats, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Darling. People keep asking me, am I still living in an extended stay
Bro,
motel? The answer to that
look how much stuff, bro. Oh my God. I mean, that's to me, I just see money. Like, those are probably worth something. Those ones in the back ain't even touched, not even open.
that question is yes, yes, I am. And I don't plan on leaving here anytime soon. I've been here for going on a year and a half. After I moved out of the park, I moved directly into here. I did have an intention of living here for about a year and a half, about 2 years, and getting an apartment. But since I've been here, it's honestly fit my needs pretty well. Now, I do have some pros and cons about living in a place like this. I'm going to go into the
I've lived here my whole life, almost 30 years, and I did not know they have extended stay motels. Didn't know that. News to me.
pros first. The first pro is also a con. The first pro being the location. I live here in Las Vegas and I'm about 5 minutes walking distance away from the
Fremont?
Fremont experience and
Ah,
downtown Las Vegas, as well as the arts district and all of that other
well,
stuff.
that's why I'm
And
not
as a
over there.
creative person, whenever I want to be able to make content, it's very convenient for me just to get out of here, go out there, go film some B-roll, do what I want to do, since I am so close to all.
That's pretty sick though, but yeah, that's a whole other part of Vegas. Like that, it's kind of sectioned off. People that don't live here, it's like sectioned off. So like over there, Fremont, like I'm right above like the strip, like Las Vegas Strip, like a little bit above. But I mean, that is like a whole other side. Like I got to go pretty far down and then down. Like if it, I mean that didn't make sense, but it makes sense to me. It doesn't really matter. You're not. I'm not directing you. It
All of
doesn't.
the
It's fine.
action.
I'm
They
not your
have free
GPS.
concerts down here. There's a lot of food, as far as even for me, who was a vegetarian, to get out here and just go.
This is sick. This is really cool. It looks super cool, right? Like this is a cool place. Now you're like, oh my, well, he doesn't like it. No, no, I like it. I don't like the people. The people, there's naked people there all the time. There's people on stuff, on drugs and whatnot all the time. It's a scary place to be if you don't know people and you're not with a mob of like six. That's the only time it's fun. If you're rolling deep with like six people, fine. Go to Fremont. All the merry. If I'm going out, me and one other person, two other people, we're not going to Fremont, dude. We're not that type of. I ain't cut out for that. Like
And get some food
that's
or
different.
absorb the atmosphere. So I do like the location a lot. The second thing I like about living here is the fact that I don't have to worry about utilities. I have one flat bill. I pay about $1,300 a month living here.
I pay less than that. I live in an apartment. Look, I live in an apartment. I pay, dude. Mine's like just under 12 before like the last. It's like 13 altogether.
Which is pretty expensive for this piece of hole in the wall if you were to compare it to having
Oh,
an
bro,
apartment. But the fact that I
it's a
don't pay for
studio.
cable or don't pay for utilities is a big plus, and it saves me money, at least with that.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, if you're really modest living and you're down, like that's really not bad. And it seems like maybe he does this. Oh no, he probably doesn't do this full time. But whatever he does, that's kind of cool though. But for me, like I don't know, at this point I've lived in apartments for like 4 years, so I'm just accustomed to like more space. Like that's my kitchen, and then I can walk pretty far this way, and then turn. Like it's not a big place at all. What is it? It's like 1,000 square feet. It's not big at all. But I mean, this is really, really small. Like you just go get bored. I feel like you go kind of crazy.
I do pay weekly. You can pay monthly here, but I've been on a weekly basis since I've been here, and it's just worked for me. Now I can see for a place like this, it could be a little cramped if you have a whole family situation going on, but
Oh
it being
yeah, you got to do this alone. This
the
is not.
bachelor is perfect for me.
Yeah.
Another pro of being in this particular area, so to speak, is that the bus
What's the
terminal
outside
is
look
right
like?
there. I don't have a car, so having the bus terminal right there is very convenient once again for me.
Where
So
is
that
this?
also goes into um, location. One of the other pros about living here is the fact that this isn't like a hotel, even though it's like a motel. You don't have room service, you don't have people bringing you fresh linen. When you move into a place like
Uh,
this,
oh,
you
no.
have to have your
Of
own
course not.
blankets, you have to have your own cleaning supplies, your own
Yeah.
dishes, your own everything. People think, when you come into a place like this, sometimes people
Your own
will rent
stove,
spots
though,
like this for,
and stuff?
like the week, for a week or whatever, to be with their friends. They don't include anything. So you got to bring blankets. You got to bring, it does have the beds. It does have the dresser. It does have places
Bro,
where you can store.
I mean, if you're coming to Vegas, I'll put you on. This is not it. Don't do this. This is not it. This is not that nice. It's not a great area at all. Like, there's some not great areas, but that's, if it's in the right direction that I'm thinking, that's not a good area at all. Like, you don't want to take, nah,
For your clothes and everything
I
like
could
that.
put you
But
on
it's not
better than
like a
this.
hotel in the traditional sense of where there's a staff on hand that's going to clean up after you or come and bring you linen or do anything for you like that. There isn't food service or anything like that. We do have a vending machine out here that occasionally has sodas in it.
You think it's like a tax thing? Like, if they're not registered as apartments, maybe it's different. So they like evade a certain thing or something like that, maybe? Are we just watching you get the soda, bro? Oh, you're showing that it sucks butt. No, all of them? They're not trying to take people's money with this? That's the whole point of a vending machine, bro. Hit them faster, bro. All right. You can't get it back? Oh, you can.
When someone fails
That's
to pay
fine.
their property taxes, the government actually creates certificates.
Okay, whatever. I have to watch an ad, I guess, so he's getting ad money from me. Whatever. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, if they don't fill it, I mean, maybe that's on them, you know? I don't know how frequently that is. If he went and did a video, he probably knew it was empty and has been empty for a long time. Man, but this is terrible. I mean, honestly. Oh, this is terrible. For 1300?
But other than that, if you want to have get you some food or anything, you're gonna probably just have to go down to the Fremont Experience or go to one of the local
Dude, that's
food trucks to
expensive.
get your fix. There's also
Food trucks are expensive too, bro. I live like literally a 5-minute walk from Smith's, like a grocery store. What?
a few ghetto ass 7-Elevens in the area that will satiate your needs perfectly.
Oh yeah, no, this is not where you want to be. All these streets are like seventh, eighth, like numbered, and that like it's just that's not the right area to be in unless you're going to Fremont doing First Friday or some kind of event or something like that. But you don't want to be down here all the time. That's all like there's not good
Fine.
people over here.
Actually, what was it, about a week and a half ago? About a week ago. Going out here to 7. I got home from work. I go over here to 7-Eleven to give me a soda because there was no soda in the soda machine, as y'all can see. And I get over there to 7-Eleven, and there's a guy just outside the 7-Eleven just convulsing. He's just convulsing, okay? And at first I'm
See what I'm
thinking he's
saying,
just
bro?
ODing or whatever because there's a guy standing by him, and it looked like the guy was trying to get him help. At least that was my assumption. That's what I get for assuming. I go in there, get my soda,
What happened?
and everybody's looking out because they see this dude out there convulsing. And the cashier rings me up, and this lady coming in. She's like, "Somebody get me a goddamn towel. He's bleeding all over the place." So I go outside the 7-Eleven out to pay for myself, and sure enough, dude's just bleeding from the head. It's like a whole pool of blood around him. I don't know how he started bleeding from the head. I
Cracked
don't
his
know if he
head
just
when he
hit
fell.
his head on the ground when he was convulsing or whatever, but he wasn't bleeding when I went in the store. When I came out, he was bleeding. So the lady's mad because the dude's just standing there looking dumb in the face. He was probably high. And everybody starts flagging down the police because the police all over here. Police.
Bro, oh my God, this is awful, man. Oh my God. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't have to deal with that at all. It's nice over. I don't want to show everyone, but it's nice over here, okay? Like this is, bro, I feel bad.
Finally come over there and the police just like, "Hey sir, can you hear?" No, you can't hear. He's bleeding out the ears. He's bleeding out the nose. Is he?
Bro,
No, he can't hear you, bro. Call an EMT. All right.
bro,
So
this is a casual walk to 7-Eleven, then he's having a traumatic experience. That's crazy. This is not where you want to live.
that's the type of, like I say, location is hit or miss. Okay, that's gonna location also
Bro,
go into the negative as well,
when
but
does
we'll
that
get into
hit?
that in a minute. Okay, so I will get into the negative.
When does it hit? How is it hit or miss? That is miss every time. Maybe that doesn't happen and you have a decent walk to 7-Eleven, but there's a good chance it's gonna happen if it just you've only been here a
About
year and a half, my man, and this already has happened.
living in a place like this. My first complaint about living in like an extended stay like this is that there isn't a lot of space. Okay. I mean, honestly, for what I pay, there isn't a lot of
How
space, a
much square
lot of
feet? What is
storage
that,
space. So I
400?
buy these bins and everything to keep my stuff in. Obviously, I'm kind of a hoarder with all of this
Okay,
toy
bro.
collection stuff.
Come on. I
So that's
mean,
where
come
my
on.
complaints come in. I couldn't imagine if you lived in this place with multiple people, it would become very cramped, very quickly. And as you look around my room right here, you
How
can
much
see I
square
have
feet,
stuff
bro?
stored under the bed. I have stuff stored in these different bins. I have a foot locker here. On top of the fact that they do
You
include
like bins, bro.
dressers and a
I get it.
nightstand and everything, but there's not a lot of space here. So it's like one of my biggest complaints about a place like this. Another complaint I have when I first moved in here is the roaches. There were
Oh
there were a lot of
no.
roaches in here. And I ain't gonna say a lot of roaches, but it was a lot of roaches for me in the kitchen and the bathroom. And in the bathroom, you still get them occasionally in there, but I've bombed. I've done everything humanly possible to get rid of the vermin here in this
Bro.
room. But like I said, occasionally I do see them. I've used boric acid. I have like used baits. Baits tend to be the best thing because they tend to spread the food or whatever that's in the
Bro,
bait
this adds to his bill. I mean, they're not paying for this for you. You're doing this. I mean, it looks hot
to the
as
colony,
in
and you
a
stop
room.
seeing them really well. Um, I have some of this gel stuff that I put in the corner, so I don't see a lot of them, but occasionally I'll see the babies or
Oh,
they
you do like 30 different methods to get rid of them, and then you still see them. I,
little troopers walking around here. And I don't necessarily like that because I get paranoid about roaches being in my clothes and all the other stuff. But that
oh,
goes into another
boy.
thing is, when you live in a place like this, it's going to be your neighbors. This is like, what would you call it? Affordable living. Okay. So sometimes when people
Yeah,
are homeless or whatever, the state will give people vouchers to move into extended living places.
yeah.
So when you see a place like this, a lot of times you will see a lot of families who are, probably really poor. A lot of because I don't want to just say ghetto people because it's not just ghetto people, older people, low income people like myself.
Well, they don't have to be ghetto people to be living in the ghetto. That's in the ghetto, man. What else are we gonna say about this? You know?
Who live in here. And of course, when you were in the low income area, it's going to attract sometimes a certain element. So sometimes in my videos, you've heard people out here fighting or tripping and all that because this is the hood. And that also goes into location. Places like this where it's a low income environment, a lot of extended stays, even here in this city,
Yeah,
are
bro,
in
it's
extended
not
stays
great. I understand
that
that.
thugs decided to go in there and rob the homeless encampment in there and held them guys hostage like bums. Like, now, and
Bro,
I'm not talking about the homeless people that live in the Walgreens. I'm talking about the bums that decided to rob homeless people on the east side of fucking Las Vegas. Y'all like get a life, right? Like, what did y'all think y'all was going to like
bro,
the lowest common denominator, scum of the earth, scumbag type of nigga you have to be to go in there and rob a homeless encampment. The neighbors can be a bit much. When I first moved in here, um,
bro. Bro, that's like three different traumatic stories that he's told, and he's been here a year and a half. And then he's like, "No, it's not that bad. It's just the locations. No, they're great." Bro, move out, bro. I mean, I can't promise you I can give you the same thing, but bro, you do not have to be living over there in the dangerous area for that much money. $1,300 is still a lot of money. If you're living over there, it should be like 800. If you're paying more than $800 and for a one bedroom, not even a one bedroom, bro, a studio, that's like 450 square feet tops, like a two-car garage, like that's not a big space, my dude. Let me look at that again. And then I'm going to be done with this video because there's just really nothing else going on here. I mean, it's not great, right? You're not really showing me
afford
the
to buy a home.
apartment.
And you got all these like 50-year loans and everything, but they're trying to get rid
I
of it
get it, not showing me the apartment. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I
inventory.
said the
And
same
at some
thing.
point, they're going to be renting out some houses for dirt cheap. And I'll rent me out a motherfucking house and be able to store all these goddamn toys in there, have my own little toy room, entertainment room, and stuff like that. But for the time being,
Yeah,
this
bro, that would scare me, bro. Him being down there with this kind of a like, if anybody even saw inside his place, like you gotta live secure, bro. Like they're gonna that worries me for him, man.
serves my interest, especially as I'm working on the things that I'm working on. Like I say, the location
This
provides
was
me with
11
the
days ago.
opportunity to film some stuff, especially going into the spring and the summer. I don't like being outside in the winter, so I haven't been out here doing the whole Vegas thing. I know people have suggested I explore parts of Vegas and stuff, and I think that's a good idea. I've been talking about doing my eating thing, but once we get the food, I just start digging in. I'm gonna tell you right now, I start digging in, but I do need to start filming some of the interesting food and some of the interesting
He's getting
restaurants
some
and
views,
stuff
bro. More
that
than me.
I do out here. What was it?
Good
Just a
job,
couple
bro.
weeks ago, me and my lady, we went out to this.
524 videos.
You probably know
Oh,
Vistaprint for business
really?
cards, but did you know we print everything you need to brand your business? We print banners and signs that help you stand out, and must-have merch like tote bags, t-shirts, and hoodies. Right now, new customers can get 20%
looks
off
so
with code
different here.
NEW20, because if you need it, we print it. at
Sorry,
Vistaprint.
you guys are just fucking listening to an ad. All right, I was just looking at his channel, but I mean, interesting, man. What a crazy situation to have like a glimpse into, man. I thought this was just gonna be about a motel. Okay, really W video, man. I'm gonna give him a like, and I don't know if I want to subscribe, you know. Cut that shit out. All right. And the next one, y'all, is gonna be I just wanted to watch this one. This looks super weird. I don't even understand why we're doing this, you know? So I just thought it was interesting. Body language analysis, the Rizzler and the Costco guys on the Tonight Show. Like, what? This is 2 years old, or a year old. So I'm behind, but it popped up, so I'm watching it. We got a short one. It's gonna be confessing murder to ChatGPT. No idea, no context. Here we go. Oh, let me change the creator thing. Who is this? Daniel Henschel. All right, Daniel. All right, confessing murder to ChatGPT.
Hey, ChatGPT.
Hey there, how's it going?
I did something really bad.
I'm really sorry to hear that you're feeling this way. Do you want to talk about it? I'm here to listen.
Yeah.
I'm here for you. Take your time and feel free to share when you're ready.
I'm scared to tell you.
It's okay to feel that way. You can share when you feel comfortable. I'm here to support you, no matter what.
It's a great visual.
I don't believe you.
I'm here to listen and support you in any way I can. You're not alone.
Is there anything that I can't tell you?
I'm here to help with anything you want to talk about. You can share what you're comfortable with, and I'll do my best to support you.
You fucking bitch!
I'm here to help and support you. Let's take a moment, and if you feel ready, we can talk about what's on your mind.
I asked you a question.
I'm here to help with any questions you have. Let me know how I can assist you.
I hate AI.
What is there that I can't tell you?
I'm here to listen and support you with anything you feel comfortable sharing. If there's something specific you need or want to discuss, I'm here to help.
That's not true, because if I tell you that I did something really bad, then you're gonna tell the police.
I'm here to listen and support you. I won't share anything you tell me unless you're in danger or someone else is at risk. Your safety and well-being are important.
I killed someone.
I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. It's important to talk to someone who can provide the right support. Please reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional. You don't have to go through this alone.
Is just gonna reject you like that?
That's all you have to say?
I'm here to support you in any way I can.
That's
Please
it?
consider reaching out to someone you trust. You matter, and there are people who can help you through this.
No way.
Fuck you.
I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. Please.
Fuck you!
I'm so sorry you're feeling this way. Please reach out to someone you trust or
Dude,
a mental
that's
health
brutal.
professional. You don't have to go through this alone.
Ooh.
Mortician answers dead body question.
Hey, chat GP.
Dude, I actually love that. I don't even know what that is. Like what was that? Where did that come from? Are you an actor? Oh, it's all AI stuff. Oh, I've actually seen one of his videos before. Oh, that's crazy. I kind of want to subscribe. He's just a trip, bro. Like whatever he's on is like crazy. All right, dude. I'm ready for the adventure. Let's do it. All right, guys. Next one is gonna be disturbing moments caught on live stream footage. No, actually, I want to watch that one later. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, this is what I want to watch. Billionaire's son enters deadly standoff with cops. Here we go. I've been want to watch this one. Billionaire's son enters deadly standoff with cops. Midwest safety yet again. Let me change the creator tag. I spelled it right this time, guys. Billionaire's son enters deadly standoff with cops.
Had someone threatening the construction worker. He was outside of his car, put a vest on, and then started waving a knife around, "I'm going to kill you," and then peeled out of here. He just left through the field next to our dispensary, but we do have his ID.
I believe
no
that
way.
this is going to be that same subject from the reckless operator up at Arby's.
Nearly an hour after the 911 call, Ohio State Highway Patrol pursued the $100,000 Land Rover Defender south near Cincinnati through West Union. Despite
What?
successfully deploying stop sticks, the chase continued at speeds over 100 miles per hour.
Who is this guy? Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
By this point, officers likely identified their suspect as Christopher Lindner of the multi-billion-dollar
Whoa, he's
Lindner family,
gone.
nothing
He
short of a
did
Cincinnati
them. Oh.
dynasty. Their name is stamped across sports stadiums, private school and university complexes, research centers, and more. Even the very gas station chain where police deployed stop sticks is owned by the family. Despite their success,
wow.
Christopher holds a troubled
No
history.
way.
3 weeks earlier, his wife obtained a restraining order after telling police he believed he was Jesus Christ and needed to help bring on the rapture. She allegedly watched security footage inside their home of Christopher, equipped with a bulletproof vest and a sidearm, commanding non-existent angels in a battle against demons that were not there. Several years prior in 2019, she told police that while under the influence of drugs and alcohol, he screamed obscenities while pointing a gun at her and their 4 children. She handwrote details of physical abuse in the following years, citing more threats with guns. Some incidents were
this is
allegedly
fast.
documented with
Why
photographs.
is it so
She described
fast?
a separate incident where he claimed to be the prophet Elijah reincarnated on a mission to destroy God's enemies. He allegedly squeezed her arm to ask if she was an enemy and threatened to crush and destroy her if she was, adding he wanted to kill others he believed were following him.
Look
Courts
how
ordered
far
Christopher's
he's
gun
going.
seized from his properties, but officials failed to do so. His history indicates he may be a survivalist stockpiling dozens, if not hundreds of guns and rifles and thousands of rounds of ammunition. A detail officers might have in mind as the pursuit leads straight to his
This
house.
is a Mario Kart.
Fernando resident.
Oh, he made it. Cute place.
Stop him before he gets into that house, so you don't let him getting into the house.
He stepped back through the woods. I'm gonna try to follow.
You might just
Okay.
rode through the woods.
We're on a trail down into the woods.
Speak clearly, brother.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find back through here without getting hung up.
You're clear.
I feel like your car should have a handle.
Okay.
What is he groaning for?
For Unit 7.
What happened?
He kept in the woods. He's back out on the road.
Clear on back out on the road. Back out on the road.
Okay.
Correction, we're on a gravel drive. He's up towards the residence.
Bro, it sounds like he's about to take like a dump or something. Like,
Okay.
this is annoying to
We're
listen
going to be in the gravel driveway going back to that residence.
We made it inside. Exactly what y'all didn't want.
He made it in the house before I was able to get out.
Bro. I'll just get a bigger gun. Sword. I mean, at this point, you didn't get him. Can't drive for shit, brother. I mean, that car's not even yours. I mean, I'd be huffing that puppy. I don't care. Like,
I can cover this one side, but that's it. I'm away from the house, posted up in the woods.
6-6 up on the other corner of the house. We're going to get 490 out of there.
531 to get to where you're at. I'm gonna have to make a long run.
alright, let's get to
without
where
cover.
he makes some contact.
I have a hard time saying. I know where you're at.
So y'all had to call him,
Alright, clear.
or he called 911.
Hold right there. You need to back out a little bit.
Look, all right, hey, I've got it covered. You guys move when you're set, I'll move.
Officers leapfrog coverage for each other until they are roughly 130 yards from the house.
I'll make it all the way back to the creek.
Alright, where are we at?
Well, I didn't want to get this uniform filthy to maintain visuals.
What if I possibly...
Bro, they need to find a way to like detain them before, like, while in the car still. Like, I feel like this is the third video now we've watched that it's just gotten into a huge thing because on the road you weren't able to actually
Is it
stop
locked? Yeah, I
It's
made sure I hit
fine.
the lock like 4 times before we
them.
moved.
That would have been the move though. If you could have theoretically stopped him, that would have been the thing to do. Dude.
Yeah, but everybody out on the road.
We have that.
Any further. Because those trees aren't going to do anything against a 50.
Is there a high top window on the right side where your car is?
Nothing is
there was one,
happening.
and then
It's
there's
getting
another section of the
annoying.
house that, like,
What are we
jumped
doing?
because there's yeah. All right, I'm
I'm here
move
for
back
the
down where I'm at.
action. Where's the action?
I was good where I was at. I was actually like super comfortable too.
His body camera as the battery dwindles, creating a 30-minute gap in the footage currently available to the public. When footage resumes, multiple camera angles capture the chaos that unfolds.
He's swimming across the balcony.
Is he on that side over there? I can hear somebody talking.
He's up top on the balcony yelling.
Oh,
Shots fired, shots fired. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
there's the action.
Just hold your fire unless you have a shot. Hold your fire. Hey, shots fired. Fire on person. He's on the top balcony.
Y'all
Hey, are
shot?
you guys good? 490 to 7. All
Y'all
units down
shot
here
like
are
that?
good.
Damn.
I can see the whole balcony where he came off. I don't know. I probably dumped 6 or 7 rounds, I think. I had
Yeah.
a side picture on him when I was shooting, but I got a lot of freaking foliage between me and there. All right.
4 or 5 on him.
I had a side
well, he's
picture
done.
of the silhouette, but then, I mean, I had so much kicking up in front of my muzzle I couldn't see after that.
Okay, there was like
Yeah,
almost
sorry.
no action in there.
No, it's going to really suck when this sun goes down. If he's got thermal, we're going to be fucking blind. I mean, we dumped a lot of rounds.
All units here are okay.
Oh, y'all didn't hit
On
him?
the suspect, right? In the same spot. We'll let you know if he moves. Bravo, plan to get
Damn.
for medical.
Hey, be smart about this. Don't move in one big mass. Move in teams so we can cover each other.
Did they hit it? That was a lot of shots, man. They had to have hit him.
Got in front. Watch front, dude. Right side's clear. Is anything up here?
Your front door's on the right side.
Okay. There's a gun in that one. What do you see?
Fishing poles. It's just an entryway with a bunch of closed doors.
Does it go into the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see.
Try the door now.
I'm scared. I'm getting...
Hey, that thing ain't going in. I can break this window and unlock it, Cap.
There you go. Smarter, not harder.
All right, here we go. Yep. Entry. Get on me. I'm on you. Clear. I got this side, you got that side. Okay. You want to make entry here? Which one? Make entry.
I mean, he's probably dead. I understand the caution, but he's probably dead.
Okay, come on up. Come behind you.
Where's the balcony?
You got it? Yep. Clear. Move it.
Y'all set the fire alarm off? How?
They're well going down. On the ground. Okay. Move it up. Easy, slow. Slow it down. Ready, Nate?
This is messy, bro. This is not clean at all.
Ready? I'm down, body. Right. I got eyes on. Stand by.
Dude, he's definitely dead.
Gun on his feet. Down. Done. Yeah. Clear that gun. Set it down.
How could you not have confirmed that after you took the shot? You saw him. Could you not have confirmed if he was down? I mean, there was no other way to do this but storming the house like that? All sloppy.
He's down. He got one. Don't touch it.
He just throw like a, I don't know. I feel like
All done.
it's a little medieval, though.
Drink everybody back out.
It's always gonna be messy when you have fucking 50 guys coming in, busting the door in. I mean, I don't know. Good video. Weird choice for them to do that, I guess. I don't know. Someone always says that I'm wrong, so I'm just expecting it at this point, so I don't care. Go ahead. But no, I think that was a little bit sloppy. I don't think that was a clean move. Doesn't seem like y'all have done anything like this before. I mean, that felt like a first time. So anyway, next one's gonna be can I pay my rent as a new Twitch streamer? I'm kind of excited for this one. It's kind of a newer small YouTuber too, so let's get it. All right, guys. Next one's gonna be can I pay my rent as a new Twitch streamer? It's gonna be called by David J24. David J24, kind of a smaller channel. So show him some love if y'all like this.
Story of a general at war. His army sailed to the battlefield but started to lose the fight. As they're losing, the soldiers look back in horror as they see their general burning their own boats. The army had no option to flee, only to fight. It was either win or die trying. The reason they won the battle was because they burned their boats. They had no other option but success.
So, what you're saying is you're gonna burn your boats and quit your stable job and stream full time to 0 viewers.
Did it just get darker?
To try and pay your rent with that? With 0 viewers.
Well, it sounds stupid when you say it like that.
Dude, no way.
For the next 30 days, I'm going to be streaming from a brand new Twitch account, full time, to try to see if I can pay my rent off just from Twitch streaming. I have 0 viewers, 0 followers. I'm starting from a brand new account because the David J24 account was just too big. I mean, look at those stats. I'm doing this all organically, and I did quit my job. I was working at a grocery store.
Dude, why?
Also, I planned out a bunch of strategies to try out over these next 30 days, and they get progressively crazier as it goes. And my rent is $800. So the goal is to make $800 from streaming full time for 30 days.
This season, you've got places to go, people to see, and things to do. You may have already gotten vaccinated.
It depends on his plan, right? It depends on his plan. You could do anything. Your goal could be anything. But if he's got the right plan, He could have the resources. Maybe he does have a different plan. He's obviously tried Twitch before, because he showed his other account.
Starting now. I created my account, DavidJ23. Strategy 1, play video game. I don't know who said streaming was hard, but that was the easiest thing in the world. I literally just booted that thing up, went live, and 3 people popped in and started talking to me. And I just talked back. I didn't even do anything. I wasn't entertaining at all. It's so easy to stream. I just play video game, and people watch me. This guy was in my chat telling me to buy viewers from him. Like I already had a chatter. Like, that's hype.
I streamed for an hour 28, 2 viewers, max of 4, 6 unique viewers.
That's not bad.
I'm famous.
Day 2, we have not unlocked any new strategies.
Really?
The current strategy
That's
is
really
still
good.
play video game.
Unless they're all
So that's what we're gonna do today.
Probably
I'm gonna
not,
put
though.
some serious unemployment hours in. Lots of artwork
Ooh,
sellers.
average of 1.
They just really want to sell their artwork to streamers. Everyone's trying to sell me artwork in the chat. Are you gonna sell me something right now?
I'm blowing up right now. I'm going viral on Twitch.
Yeah, you and your 3 views.
Whoa, 2. First of all, just so you know, if you're gonna sell me something, I'm not gonna buy it. Why are you not gonna buy it? I'm a full-time streamer, and
This is not going to work. I mean, he's obviously got no plan. I don't think he actually quit his job.
viewers.
That would
should tell
be
you
stupid,
enough.
right? That would
Alright,
be
that
so
was the
dumb.
second stream. Chat was kind of going crazy. I mean, it was just the one guy, but I had like 6 viewers at the end there.
We'll just keep growing
Nice.
it and keep going. People kind of come back. They just keep coming back. It's day 2. Relax. They don't keep coming back. They came back once. It's day 3, which means strategy number 2 has been unlocked. We are no longer just play video game. We now are play video game and try a little bit harder. This means I spent some of the morning working on my Streamlabs to have different scenes in order to
Oh, dude. Okay. So he does know what he's doing. He's kind of just going, like, hitting the ground walking.
be a little bit more exciting. I took a screenshot of the default profile picture and then spent way
I'm
too long in
excited.
Illustrator making the same picture just so I could make it into a t-shirt. Middle, bro. Bottom middle. David J20. That's good. All right, next goal is the affiliate. I need 50 followers, stream for 7 days a month, 8 hours, and an average of 3 congruent
That's
viewers.
cool,
And
that
this
is.
is how far I am right now.
I spent a long time making the banner for the Twitch
Whoa.
channel, so
I mean, it looks kind of cool, but like, I don't know, it doesn't really fit like I thought it would. But I mean, it's
Decent
fine.
we're
editing,
still
dude.
at $0 made from Twitch. But friends, can you put value on friends made? It's only day 3.
There you
Keep
go.
heart. It's
you
almost
go.
2 a.m. Streaming
Stay
really
strong.
does it to you. Like, I just left my clean laundry on my bed and just streamed instead. Alright, good night.
Alright, good morning, guys. It's day 4. Today we unlock strategy 3, which is pretty exciting. It's play strategic video game. The goal of this strategy is
Dude, what is the system?
to find a
what is the
game that has a
system?
high population of viewers and a low population of
You're going to try, like, a different strategy every day for 1 day?
streamers,
And for, like, an hour and a half stream? It's not even a long one.
which gives me more of a chance in order to get viewers. It's really hard to find these games. It's kind of like finding a good stock early on. The question is, which game am I going to invest in? So I called my friend and we talked.
You're going to spend money? Brother. Well, this is not, you're not going to win, so I'm not even, like, excited. I was
for a
really
long
hoping.
time, and we ended up settling on the perfect game. This might be it. This might be the game. So yeah, I was feeling pretty good about this game because the potential for it was high. We might have found a good one.
$35
stream
down?
later.
For an
Average
hour,
viewers was
bro?
0.
You can't do an hour. Like, what are you, like, Snoop Dogg? Like, come on, dude.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, this was a very bad.
That's not bad, bro, right? Like, I hear all the time 0, 0, 0, 0. I mean, all I've ever done is TikTok live, and I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch and stuff, but not, I mean, it's gonna be a slow grind. So I'm trying to watch some of these to get used to, you know, what other people's experience is like.
Stream. I also had my shirt on my head and I was shirtless for most of it, as you can see. And maybe that turned people off.
For day 5, I went home.
Yeah, what? Why?
And all I had was my MacBook, so it was pretty much the worst stream ever. But I was home for Mother's Day, and, you know, it was worth it. Just want to be back home with my mom. She does so much for me and sacrifices so much for me, so it just feels good to, like, give back to her.
Get out of my room.
Today. This is my studio. This is
Yeah!
Now it's 11:30 at night, and I gotta stream still.
Bro, you don't have a strategy. That's the problem. There's no strategy there. What's...
Yeah, I'll play this whole game backwards, bro. I'll play this whole game backwards. See? It don't even matter. I will win this game backwards. That's how easy ones is. Oh. I didn't realize that if I play this whole game backwards, I can't do kickoffs. Oh, he's giving me a free. Creating social media accounts and posting our stuff everywhere. So I spent a long time this morning making profile pictures, designing new panels so that way my Twitch looks a little bit more official. I'm just kind of going through making sure everything looks polished and getting all the social media accounts in order. I'm not actually in Minecraft right now.
Bro, shouldn't that have been the first day though? Why are you doing that like day 6?
You know, it's hard to believe. It's actually just a green screen. She's on a table with my hamper, with my clothes. Over here is the door. How do you get so sexy? Chat, I don't know. Let's keep the chat not talking about my looks though. Let's focus on the game. I woke up at 11:20 today. I've noticed that it's been hard to not be lazy when no one is telling me to get up. My stream schedule now is I'm gonna stream every day from noon to 4 p.m. And so it'll be nice to put that into each social media post so that way when people see them, they can know that I'll be live from 12 to 4 every day. We got a new chatter today who chatted most of the day, and it was really fun. Yeah, had some good talks about God even.
Listen, bro, I'm going to be honest with you right now. I'm struggling in my faith too, brother. I am at a gold 3. I'm a gold 3 in Rocket League. This is the lowest I think I've ever been in my life. People would be talking about how do bad things happen if God is good. Bro.
Alright.
It's noon, day 9. We got a lot of followers from bot accounts trying to sell art. That's pretty hype. We're almost to affiliate. It was a big day for streaming, alright? Started off, I blamed a first-time chatter for making me get a vasectomy.
If I die here, I'll get a vasectomy. We're here. Yo, Hannah Mitchell. Oh, you distracted me! Now I have to get a vasectomy.
She said that she was sorry. And that is the last I heard of her. These 2 bots came in and started yelling at each other, accusing the other one of being a bot and accused the other one of being a scammer. And they were both going back and forth. And right as that happened, another guy joined the stream who wasn't a bot and started joining in the fight and like mediating the fight. Meanwhile, I was just having the time of my life.
It's a bot, LOL.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think.
Elise, I'm gonna need you to lock in. You're gonna lose the sale. You're gonna lose the sale.
Scammer.
You guys are fighting.
Yeah, I scammed with your mom, and you came.
What have I walked into?
I don't know, but this is wild. I've never had this happen before. 2 potential scammers or bots telling each other that they're bots and scammers.
I'm not a freaking bot and scammer.
Jules is not a bot and scammer, okay? He's not. So everyone lock in. I don't know what's real anymore.
I'm a girl.
Calm down, everybody.
I was about to say, you just kind of assume Jules is a guy. A little dicey, bro.
Calm down, okay? Calm down.
I'll leave.
No, don't leave, Jules. Please, please.
You don't have to believe me. Bye.
Bro, I didn't say you were a scammer. Guys.
Bro, we're working at the bottom of the ranks here. We don't have the flexibility to just tell people off and be rude. We can't be doing that.
Don't get me wrong. I'm having a good
Unfollowed
time.
by.
But I want you to have a good time.
I'm 24, but still bye.
All right, hey, listen, have a great life.
I have some art if you want to buy it.
Rock, dude, I'm gonna need you to lock in.
Let's just go to day 10. Today's stream was the worst stream out of every stream I've had so far, analytically. Stream was good tonight. It was a late stream, so hardly any viewers came, but it was some good content and it was really fun.
Am I the GOAT? Am I the GOAT? It's a rhetorical question. It's a rhetorical question. Let's go.
Whew, okay. You're fine, David. The best thing to do is just run straight in.
Oh, God!
Oh, no. Dude, this is a long video. It's a long video. I feel like if he just did all the strategy stuff the first day, like implemented everything in the beginning, it would have just made a lot more sense. But he is showing better numbers than a lot of people. So,
All right.
I wonder why that is.
It's day 12. We gotta slow down. So I'm realizing that I'm putting too much effort into streaming and not enough effort into social media. I pushed off posting for too long, so I scheduled the videos. I made 6 clips, they're right here, and I scheduled them, and one of them's already posted, and it got like 100 views on each platform, so it's not been going well. Going forward, I'm going to stream less and post more. I don't know what to do about posting online. I don't want to. None of the clips are funny enough, and I just want to make really good videos.
I feel like it doesn't. What a good video is different to everybody. So you just have to like kind of find your crowd. I think that's what takes the longest. It's not even about like developing your content and stuff. Like, you know, it only develops so much. It'll change over time for sure. But I feel like it's just having something to say. That's the whole reason I started the TikTok thing, because I just needed something to post about. Like I didn't know what else to do. My life, I felt like, was boring as shit. So I didn't want to like do IRL stuff or anything like that. And then, you know, gaming and stuff, everybody does that. So it's so hard to stand out. So it's easy to kind of do something simple. Like for me, like reactions, like watching videos and stuff, I'll do that anyway in my free time. I love watching stuff, having opinions about it and judging. That's my shit. I love being judgmental in a good way. You know, I'm not trying to hate or nothing, like, especially with this guy. I understand he's probably pretty young. You know, I feel like he has the work ethic. You know, I assume if he just keeps it going or kept it going, it will be successful. Like I haven't checked yet. I was gonna check if he still has Twitch or whatever, but
what to do. I don't know, I'm watching these videos and I'm like, they are so mid, and why would I post mid content? And I know what you're thinking, okay? You don't like my haircuts, and I don't really like it either, so whatever, it's fine. It's just, we're just gonna go to day 14.
Honestly, I feel like even in that little moment, I feel like it's just being on and shown long enough to people to perceive your personality. And if you're not putting a lot of that out, it's going to take a really long time. So hopefully, I mean, it seems like he does do that on stream from the bits I've seen. He doesn't really show much of the stream, which worries me too, bro. Like clip your stream, you're sitting there recording, keep it. Like you don't even know where the recording was on day 1. That's a problem, brother. I'm not trying to hate, I'm just being honest.
My roommate's sleeping in the on the couch, so I'm trying to be really quiet. The stream tonight went well. I just reacted to DavidJ24's TikToks, so I did like a try not to laugh challenge.
There you go.
Bird, I know what we're gonna do today.
Oh, no, don't leave me! No, don't leave! Yeah, I died right there.
It was a big day for the stream. This was $25. $25. So I'm in the hole like $50. So I have like $850 to go. For the very first time in history, we have David J. 23 merch. It's Flory! Why is it Flory? Hey, okay. We got affiliate level
average of 3, brother.
Viewers, so that's good. Okay, we farmed some clips too. I didn't take a single clip from that whole thing, so that means my chat was, which is good. Once day 23 comes, we're gonna really unlock some new strategies. Did I do 3 or 4? I'm home, I'm streaming from a different PC, so I had to set up the stuff. And I'm using an old microphone from a rock band.
That's hard, bro.
Let's go.
Yep, Oscar check.
I don't think I can catch anything. Oh.
Oh no. What happened? You didn't stream?
I failed the challenge. Day 20, I didn't stream. Basically, I don't want to stream super late at night to 0 viewers and have a bad stream. So on day 20,
10 p.m. rolled around, and normally I would be like, you know what, I'm gonna stream for my hour, I'm gonna get it in, because consistency. But then I was like, what's the point? I'm gonna stream for an hour to 0, maybe 1 viewer.
Bro,
and it's gonna put my average down. It's not gonna help my analytics. And I'm probably not gonna get any clips from it. So by and large, it is a net
That's just negative, bro.
That's at least what I was thinking in my brain.
You're just being negative, bro.
It's fine. We're gonna keep going. I don't really care that I
New day
failed.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. 20 days is not bad, though. That's a long time to be consistent.
Ask one out on stream, dude. All right, bro. I ain't scared. Do it with a screenshot of your MC World. Natalie. She's a smile sweet, but my vibe's a little dangerous. I'll keep you updated on what she says. None of my clips do well on social media. Like, for whatever reason, my views on TikTok are literally 0 to 1 view. But I have a really fun stream plan today because today we're unlocking the next strategy, the Ludwig strategy.
This is strategy number 6, and we're just arbitrarily unlocking them at whatever day you feel convenient. I don't know about that.
The Ludwig strategy is simple. First, you need to intro your stream. Just give the stream a premise. Give it a goal, something to work towards.
I've come up with a list of about 11 of the hardest games of all time. The goal today is to rank them.
And usually somehow involve a timer. You want to give your viewers something to keep track of as the stream continues so that they stay for the whole stream. My only job now is to make an exciting intro. Welcome to the David J23 stream. We're playing PS2 games. The rules are simple. I must play each game for 20 minutes. Rule number 2. That's it.
Oh, there ain't no hook, bro. This dude breaks so much shit. I feel like he's fallen 4 or 5 times already, and this is just little bits. Like, he probably falls all the time.
I might have just broke it. Okay, wait.
No.
Alright, so it's day 24. Today's a big day because I've unlocked the next strategy, which is do a co-stream with a more famous person. And today we're doing a LAN stream with a more famous person. This is a member from the Spin Cycle Gamers, and they have more of an established YouTube community, but we're gonna co-stream on Twitch together. The way the tournament's gonna work is we're gonna 1v1 each other in a bunch of games, and the loser of each game has to do a punishment, and then the total winner after the tournament's said and done will get the trophy. And so I gotta build the trophy right now. I'm just gonna start building this trophy for tonight, but I'm not gonna show you until the big reveal at the stream. So I made the trophy. I went to Cray's house at 5 p.m. and I wanted to start the stream by 8. Okay, trophy's done. You'd be surprised how hard it is to do a dual live stream in the same space, both.
So we understand he's not going to make $800, right? We get that. He's not going to make $800. He can't pay his rent as a new streamer, and he didn't do it for 30 days straight. But, I mean, there's some good stuff in here, honestly.
Cameras appearing on each stream after hours of work.
It's 11:30.
Get moving here.
I'm packing up, going home.
The winner trophy. What could have been? First to 20.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Let's go! I
do that too. 30-minute iPhone stream, and it's.
Okay. I don't think there's much left. It's just
was a little weird.
I bet you he didn't even continue doing anything, did he? This is 6 days ago. This is only 6 days ago. Where you at now, brother? I exercised for 30 days in Walmart? Whoa, what happened, bro? Okay. Okay, so maybe you don't even want to stream. Maybe that was just like a video idea. Okay, I kind of thought that was someone who wanted to stream that was like getting, you know, starting to do it, but Anyway, I guess it was a good video. Honestly, I don't even want to like it though. I don't feel compelled. You know what I mean? Anyway, decent video. Decent video. Thanks, David J. Hope you have a good one, brother. But yeah, next video is gonna be
On February
19-year-old caught at airport with pounds of drugs and luggage. Here we freaking go. A little bit of excitement. This one's gonna be your life as This one's gonna be your life as every Mexican cartel rank.
The Lookout. The plot
by the life outline. Changed it already. Got ahead of y'all.
Plaza Boss needs eyes everywhere. That's you. You're 15, sitting on a plastic chair outside a convenience store in Culiacan. You have a phone, a Coke, and one job. Watch the road. If you see military trucks, you text a bird. If you see black SUVs with tinted windows, you text a snake. That means rival cartel. You're paid $100 a week. Cash. Ooh. No questions.
Bro, I can see why people would fall into that. I mean, you're 15, you got nothing else to do. You're gonna sit there, drink your Coke anyway. You're gonna pay me $100 just to text you a freaking bird whenever whenever a car drives by? Hell yeah, I'm doing that. I can see how people fall into that.
The other guys don't talk to you. You're furniture. But you're learning. You see how the system works. The police drive by twice a day. They wave. They're on payroll. The real threat is the Marines. They can't be bought. One day, a convoy rolls through. You freeze. You forgot to send the warning. 30 seconds later, your phone explodes with messages. Where were you? You asleep? A man appears next to you.
Oh, you're screwed, dude. I didn't even think of the downsides because I'm pretending I'm 15. Bro. Yeah, no. Wow. That would suck ass, bro.
Doesn't yell. He just looks at you. Next time we bury you in the desert. You don't forget again. Level 2. The Transporter.
Yeah, and then you have no option but to move up. Because what do? Run away? You're already in it. You're already deep. And you're 15. You're done. You're done. What do you go tell mom?
You're 18. A man approaches you at a gas station. You know how to drive? Of course you do. Good. Tomorrow, 6 a.m. Warehouse on the south side. You show up. There's a white semi-truck.
Why?
The cargo area is loaded with watermelons. Hundreds of them. Underneath the watermelons, welded into the floor, are 500 kilograms of methamphetamine. Your route? Sinaloa to Tijuana. 8 hours. If you get stopped, you go into prison for 20 years. If you make it, you get 3,000. You drive. Every time you see headlights in the mirror, your stomach drops. But you make it. You park at a warehouse. Men unload the truck. One of them hands you an envelope. You've never held this much money in your life.
Bro, that's so crazy. It doesn't even have to be something like bad crime, you know? Kind of just, do you know how to see cars and text me? Or do you know how to drive a car? Okay. Bro.
Life. You do it again next week. And the week after. You're making more in a month than your father made in a year before the cartel killed him for refusing to sell his land. Your work becomes routine. You stop being scared. That's when people get sloppy. That's when they get caught. Your cousin gets arrested at a checkpoint. He's 15 years in Altiplanto. Your cartel doesn't send lawyers. They just find a new driver. Level 3. The Collector. You've been driving for 2 years. No arrests. No accidents. You've proven you're reliable. Now they give you a gun and a list.
2 years, you'd feel invincible. You really would. Like, you really think, oh, there ain't nobody catching me. I've been doing this 2 years, bro.
Of addresses. You're a collector. Business owners in the plaza pay a monthly tax. It's not optional. A taco stand pays $500. A pharmacy pays $2,000. A nightclub pays $10,000. You go door to door. You collect the envelopes. Most people pay without issue. They know the rules. But there's always someone who thinks they're smart. A restaurant owner tells you he can't pay this month. Business is slow. You nod. You leave. You come back that night with 2 other guys. You smash every window. You break every table. You beat the—
Bro, I've seen that in like movies and stuff. Like I feel like that's a real thing. I feel like it really happens.
the owner unconscious in his own kitchen. The next month, he pays double. You're making $1,500 a week. You buy a used BMW. You buy your mom a new house. She doesn't ask where the money comes from.
Bro, at $1,500 a week, you're not buying nobody a house at $1,500 a week. I mean, what time period is this?
She just cries and hugs you. But you're also now a target. Rival cartels want your territory.
Are you 50 or older? You already know the importance of shingles protection. Did you know pneumococcal pneumonia vaccination is recommended too? Why? If you're 50 or older, you're at over 6 times greater risk of getting—
The government wants to make examples. Every time you collect, you're exposed. Level 4. The cell leader. You're 25. You run a cell. 10 men. Your job is simple. Move product and protect territory. The cartels—
How do I get from the level before this to this level though? Because I'm just, I'm just driving in the step before. I'm just driving constantly until I just like disappear. You know, like how do I move up? Like how do I get to the next level? I understand that this is the next level, but how do I get there?
supplies you with 100 kilos of cocaine every month. You break it down, you sell it to distributors, you send the money up the chain. You keep 10%. That's $50,000 to $100,000 a month in your pocket.
Wait, what are we doing? Hold on. I was ranting.
You're 25. You run a cell. 10 men. Your job is simple. Move product and protect territory. The cartel supplies you with 100 kilos of cocaine every month. You break it down, you sell it to distributors, you send the money up the chain. You keep 10%. That's $50,000 to $100,000 a month in your pocket.
Okay, so you got to get into kind of like the selling game. So, okay. So we go from trafficking the stuff to what was the level before this? Oh, right, protecting of the businesses and stuff. So basically like getting into the territory side of it. So that would be the biggest jump, is getting out of driving, being the mule. You don't want to do that. And for 2 years, bro, that seems like a bad move. Like if I know the game plan, the timeline here, I wouldn't even get into it. I wouldn't even want to do it. Like there's no goal.
You're also responsible for security. If CJNJ decides to try to move into your plaza, you respond with violence. You don't wait for orders, you handle it. A rival crew kills one of your lookouts, you find where they operate. You send 6 guys with AK-47s. They walk into a bar and open fire, then 12 people die. 5 of them were civilians. It makes the news. The government promises justice, but the governor is on payroll. Nothing happens. You're living well. You have a house with a pool. You have a girlfriend who thinks you own a construction company. You have respect. But you're also managing chaos. Your men are young and stupid. They get high on their own supply. They start fights. They attract attention.
Yeah, I feel like no amount of money would be worth this, because now you have people below you that are stupid. You know they're stupid because they're doing, you know, menial jobs that you're above, right? So there's a chance they could be stupid. At some point, they're going to mess up that timeline thing, you know? So I feel like that's just too risky. I mean, now you're making a whole lot of money, but the danger.
You have to discipline them. Sometimes that means a beating. Sometimes that just means a bullet. And the pressure from above is constant. The regional boss wants more money. Always more. If you don't deliver, you're replaced. And replacement is permanent. Level 5. The regional operator. You control a city.
Bro, at this point, just get a job. It's the same thing. You just get a job and you ask for a promotion until they give it to you. And then you don't get fired. That's how you do a job. It's the same thing, and there's no risk of dying or them coming for your family.
Now, maybe it's Reynosa or Nuevo Laredo. You have 5 cell leaders reporting to you. You manage the supply, the distribution, and the violence. Your meetings are in a safe house that change every week. You arrive in armored SUVs, you have bodyguards, you carry a gold-plated pistol you've never actually fired. Your job is to think strategically. The plaza boss wants to expand into a neighborhood state. You plan the operation, you identify the weak points in the rival cartel's territory, you bribe local police to stand down, you coordinate the assault. 30 of your men roll into the town at 3 a.m. They kill the rival cell leader and his crew. They hang bodies from a bridge with the message, "This plaza belongs to Sinaloa."
Yeah, bro, because once you're up here, I mean, you got little grunts to do the work for you. They're not gonna do the work you need them to do. Like, this is just, There's no end game. And the guy at the top, sure, but you got to be on top all the time.
You also manage the money.
It's a losing
Millions
game.
of dollars flow through your hands every month. You can't deposit in the bank. You
Who gives
launder
a
it.
shit?
You buy
Exactly.
restaurants, car washes, construction companies, legitimate businesses that hide illegal profits. You're making $200,000 a month. You have properties in 3 states. You have a wife and kids who live separately from your work life. You tell them you're an import/export guy. They don't ask questions, but the walls are closing in. The DEA has your phone tapped. You know this because your lawyer told you. So you communicate through messengers. You meet in person. You speak in code. You're also fighting a 2-front war. The government wants you arrested. Rival cartels want you dead. And ambitious men in your own organization want your position.
Bro, imagine all the while having like any other problems at all, like, you know, health problems or something. I mean, at this point, I feel like it doesn't even matter if you're not at the top.
Execute 2 of your men based off suspicion. Your own children don't even recognize you. You meet with the leaders of other cartels. You divide Mexico not like a business deal. You get Sinaloa and Sonora. They get Tamaulipas and Veracruz.
Yeah, and I mean, at this point, it's just all theoretical, right? We wouldn't even know what it would be like. And it never ends, exactly. Exactly. Oh, that was beautifully put. Perfect. A little long for my taste, but, you know, I think it got what it needed to get across when it did. But, no, I mean, that was pretty good. I don't know if that was, AI or not. I don't think so. The long-awaited second upload. Let me know what you guys think. Second upload, brother. From last year? No, from this year. That was a few days ago. Okay. And the other one's like kind of the same thing. So. Pretty nice shot, dude. 4 videos, 22K subs. Good job, dude. Anyway. Next one. It's going to be the Weird World of Kids Bop. Okay. All right, guys. The next one's going to be 19-year-old caught at airport with pounds of drugs in her luggage.
24th, 2025. Airport officers were dispatched in response to a call from TSA after a checked suitcase was flagged during screening for an undeclared firearm and suspected marijuana.
Yes, I'm from
Is one of your passengers?
Yes.
You know their name?
Where's this at?
That's the undeclared, and we're not 100% sure.
Oh, the vacuum pack. Oh, no.
Lano. So let's go ahead and take that. That's 709. What phone number they have?
What unit number of vehicle do you have? So hit the picture.
Box? What is that, a gun? Yeah. Unregistered firearm. That's crazy. 19? What are you getting into? This is like the cartel video we just watched. Oh, the extendo. Oh, goodness. Look at that puppy. Ooh, how many is that? That's like 20 shots? 16, 17 shots? Bro, it's got to be like 20 something shots.
7 bags.
Oh, there's more? Oh my. She ain't even trying to hide it.
It's a lot of marijuana.
It's my personal stash. That's just for me. It's a big weekend.
So what happened?
Well, the bag alarmed, and I noticed that the bag wasn't properly locked. So I'm going there to assess that. Initial alarm.
You got to see that on the thing. That doesn't not show up, right?
Of course, it was an alarm. It was against our SOP, and we're also looking for a declaration, which wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
And I was looking for the declaration. That's when we noticed these bags.
Why did the bag initially alarm?
It wasn't properly locked.
Okay.
This thing should be locked.
Because she didn't lock it right. That's why they found it. Because she didn't lock it right.
And he had like a wire lock, but they weren't. Wasn't locked.
No, okay. Yeah. So I can smell it as soon as I walked in here.
So it wasn't fully sealed. I mean, but you could smell it, obviously. I mean, he just said that.
Normally I can, because
hate the smell of that stuff.
Yeah, as soon as I walked right here, I can smell it, even though it was sealed. Now we just got to identify the guy. And
That's not going to
he
stop the
says,
smell.
hey, ain't my back, I didn't do anything. Regardless of what he says, what do you think is a good idea for us to do?
Check video. MCR,
So
see if we got him.
we can get with the back tag, we can see what time he checked in. We'll know how he looks. And then get an MCR to give us cameras, see him walking with the
Why did I
backpack.
think this was a chick? I thought this was a chick the whole time. I'm sorry. I don't think it is.
Using the baggage tag and airline confirmation number attached to the suitcase, officers were able to identify the passenger associated with the bag. With assistance from airline personnel, the passenger was located at the check-in counter, where officers made contact.
Bro, I actually thought this was a 19-year-old girl who had pounds of marijuana in her bag. That's what I thought this was.
She has zone one? She was in zone one?
Wilkerson?
Yes.
Hey, can you take off your backpack for me really fast?
Oh, bro, you already know. You already know.
Alright. Just put it on the ground. Go ahead and turn around.
You're just being detained at this time.
Let him get the cuffs on, and then we'll tell you what's going on, okay?
Help me. Thank you.
Okay, no chaos.
709, we got one.
Quick, professional.
Alright, we can go sit over here. We'll grab your backpack. You can have a seat right here.
Do you have any
Detained,
checked
not
luggage?
arrested.
No.
You don't?
That's all my luggage right there.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't check a bag?
No.
Okay.
How do you pronounce your first name?
Lamont, L-A-M-O-N-T.
It's gonna be on camera if you did.
And what's your last name?
Wilkerson, W-I-L-K-E-R-S-O-N.
Okay.
Are you traveling with anybody else?
Yes, my little brother, he right there.
Okay. Did he check a bag?
I'm not sure.
What's your little brother's last name?
Same as yours?
No. He right there. He right there, talk to the lady.
Black jacket?
Yes.
Match yours?
Why don't you know his last
Gentleman
name?
right here? Are you traveling with this gentleman right here? Yeah. Can we get you to step around the corner and speak with us as well? Go ahead and grab your bag.
What's going on?
You can have a seat. Do you have your ID on you?
Yes.
Dude, which one? Which one do you think it is? I feel like this guy sitting down maybe is looking a little more suspicious.
Have a seat and we'll explain everything. So this is your brother?
Yeah.
Come over here. Blood related, or how come you guys don't have the same last name?
What? I'm trying to see what's going on, though.
Okay. Did you guys check in the bag?
Check in?
Yep. Under the plane. Is it your bag or is it his bag?
What? What bag?
The bag that's under Wilkerson's name.
What happened, though?
Hey. So you didn't check a bag? You don't know if he checked a bag?
Man, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's early in the morning.
Okay.
First it was no, and then now it was, oh, I'm not sure, it's an early morning. So, I think it's him.
I'm handcuffed. I didn't expect all this. I'm just trying to get home.
The other guy actually looks confused. He actually is like, what's going on?
Chicago's home?
Not necessarily Indiana.
Oh, okay.
We have a bag that was checked under Wilkerson's name, okay? That's why we're here. So we're just trying to figure out what's going on, why TSA called us over here in reference to that bag. You have any idea of what I'm talking about?
Okay. That's what I'm trying to see.
Well, if it doesn't involve you, so did you check in the bag? Do you have any luggage under the plane?
Nah.
You don't have any luggage.
Oh, why are you saying under the plane? Like, I feel like it's just like...
That's my brother.
So he has luggage?
Yeah, we all got luggage, yeah.
Okay, that you guys checked in under the plane?
Yeah.
Okay. What bag? Did you have a marking on your bag?
Nah, that's just that flower bag. That's the only bag we check in.
Okay, did he check it in or did you check it in?
My brother, it's under his name.
So why are you flying to Chicago if you're
Obviously,
in Indiana?
they don't have the same last
I
name.
just came to visit I just went down for a visit.
Oh, okay.
I just went down from
Bro, she's terrible at getting answers out of him, like asking the questions.
Yeah, I went to the Midwest Chicago.
Okay.
Texas.
Okay.
I've been down there all weekend.
Okay. So is there any reason why TSA would have called us?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I'm just gonna get on the phone.
We just have a bag that we're investigating, and we're trying to
Bro,
figure
this
out
is going
what's in the
nowhere.
bag, why TSA would call us for this bag, and they identified this bag, which comes back to your brother. He's
no, but my flights ain't coming. What's going on? Like,
Y'all not making the flight. Y'all not with the pace this shit's going. You're not making the flight.
So you're just detained right now. We have a bag under your name, so that's why we're asking if you checked the bag.
Bag under my name.
Yeah.
No, ma'am, my bag.
Okay.
I was literally just gonna pay for the upgrade.
Okay.
Oh, well, do you want to stay with your brother, or do you want to go catch a flight? I mean, if you're not saying the bag's yours, I mean it's not yours. If you didn't check it in, you didn't check it in. He checked it in, then we just gotta ask him some few more questions. So.
Yeah, what happened?
He said it was a floral with flowers on it. Okay. But they just said they checked in one bag. Okay. Altogether, but it was his bag that they checked in.
What bag? The name on it?
His name.
Right, that's what I'm saying. What I got? Well,
so, I mean, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. So if you didn't check any bags, then we just gotta talk to him. If you said that was his bag.
I'm trying to figure out. You saying what name? Y'all trying to see what's going on?
Oh, we have a bag under your name.
You have a bag under my name?
Yeah.
Oh, and it must contain something that it should contain. I don't know how y'all.
And of course he's gonna say he doesn't know. He's trying to just hoping that you guys will let him go, being like, oh, I don't know whose bag that is. That's not mine.
Can I pay my carry-on real quick?
Yeah, you can go check your carry-on. Okay, so you told me you didn't check in the bag, but your brother said you did check in the bag. So you did check in the bag?
I haven't checked anything. These are two bags I came with, sir. I can't speak for nobody else.
Okay.
I'm saying, these are my two bags. Y'all can go through.
Bro, it's terrible line.
Money on one of them, and I ain't gonna lie. So I don't know nothing. She just telling me she caught a bag. I don't know. That's my name.
Do you have a time on that ticket? We can call MCR and find out exactly who put it in.
Issue date 6:08 a.m.
All right.
CDM, and he's saying he didn't take a bag.
No, but his brother said that was his bag that he checked, but he's saying he didn't check any bag. So we're just trying to figure out whose bag it is. Your brother already said it's your bag.
It's my bag?
Yeah, it was a floral bag. He said it was yours. You checked it in, okay? That's where we're at. But then you're telling me it's not your bag. So I got two different stories.
He's gone. The brother's gone. He's already on the plane.
Said that some of my two bags was right here.
So why is it checked in under your name?
I'm not sure. It's been all type of complications with me getting through. They said I was fraud at first when I came through because my last name didn't say Junior because I'm a junior and it was they was gonna say it was my dad. And they weren't gonna let me through with that. I was having a problem with that at first. I've been having problems since I got here at 6 a.m., like 5 a.m. Those are my only two bags I came with.
I understand. So you're saying these are the only two bags you came with?
My only bags.
But your brother is telling us that you checked in a floral bag. Do you know what he's talking about then? So why would he say that?
I don't know. Y'all go get him. I don't know. But y'all check the cameras. These two bags I came in.
So he's lying to us, is what you're saying?
I don't even know what he's told y'all.
I just told you what he told you, that you checked in a floral bag. One bag, floral bag, you guys checked it in. No. You checked it in, and it's under your name.
I didn't check no bag, and I didn't pay for no bag.
Right, he's messing up his words and stuff. He's like talking faster than he's thinking.
I didn't do anything.
So why is he
we
saying
get to the point.
otherwise?
Go check the camera.
Sir, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm literally telling you everything I know to check everything.
Okay, any reason why TSA would call us, the police, to come respond to this location?
Sir, this completely has me in shock. I don't have anything I shouldn't have in either of my bags.
That's what we're doing. I'm going to let you know the process we're doing. We're seeing who carried in that bag and who checked it in. But at the end of the day, the bag's under your name, and I'm trying to figure out why is it under your name.
I get that, sir. I don't understand why it's in my name. There's been a lot of miscellaneous things going on since I've been here to check in.
Yeah, but your brother doesn't work for the airport, and he said it was your bag.
Okay.
The problem we're having.
Did your brother check in a bag on your
That's
behalf?
what I'm saying.
Did your brother check in?
Going on every step to get in here since I've been here, literally.
Did your brother check in a bag on your behalf?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We go out when we start registering for things and put our information in, do our thing. We go to different registers.
So you didn't come in together?
We did come in. We get coming together. He has his girlfriend with him, and we split ways. You see what I'm saying? And we handle our business. But If you take the camera, you see all the those two bags.
So your brother told us this is the bag and that it's yours. Now, if your brother
Okay,
just threw you under
bro.
the bus, also
So you can't tell me my brother linked that back to me because he know that isn't my bag.
he told me directly to my face that was your bag and you checked it in.
I would not question him anymore because now that the plane is gone, would a reasonable person, you know, so just wait and see if we get the picture.
Yeah, bro, you gotta think like you came to get to your flight, and then now you're just gonna be it already left, and you're just chilling here calm. You know, you're not like rambunctious, like pissed off. These guys are holding you, like you're just detained, you're not arrested. If there's nothing, I want to leave. Like that's what a normal innocent person would say.
64. Just follow that man right there.
The way you see an idea in your mind and shape it into something that could only come from you. This is how website creation should be. Wix Harmony, the new way to create.
Oh my god, bro.
For whatever life throws at you, get coverage confidence with AAA insurance.
And bro, I didn't change. This is police release, as you can see. I didn't change the thing. I forgot to change it. I'm changing it now. Okay, I changed it. Forgot to change it. Going back.
Follow them. They ID'd him. They ID'd him. So at this point, you have been ID'd as the person carrying the bag in, so you are being placed under arrest.
Oh,
There's
he was on camera.
marijuana in the bag and a stolen firearm.
And you're being arrested before.
Oh, it was a stolen firearm. That's even worse.
Right? You got a felonies, so you can possess a firearm regardless. So, felony possession, okay?
No.
All right. We're done.
I'm gonna have you step down right in front of the car.
All right, so since you have a lot of stuff, I'm going to do a double check to make sure you don't have anything on you, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You absolutely don't have anything inside pockets anywhere on you?
Just checking. I don't have anything.
Okay. Because usually some of these jackets, sometimes like this inside pocket. No, they're going to do that at the jail, but if you have anything in your shoes and you try to bring it into the jail, then that's another charge.
Yep.
You really don't want another charge for bringing something.
Damn.
I just so you know that we went lying to you. That's you pulling the back right here. Okay.
Yep. Got nothing to say, bro. Come on, man. How long you get for
We're
that?
gonna get in on this side.
Especially as a felon
Okay,
having a
best way is to
firearm.
go in with your left foot and just kind of slide.
Is it life?
That makes sense. Still
Yeah, appreciate you.
Along with possession of a controlled
Oh,
possession
here
of
we go, here we go,
marijuana,
here we go.
after officers seized approximately 10 pounds of marijuana,
10
along with possession of a
pounds.
controlled substance, theft of a firearm, and unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon.
Bruh.
Approximately $10,000 in U.S. currency was also seized as evidence. Although we were unable to locate any public updates on the outcome of that case, records show that on July 26, 2025, the same individual was arrested in Gary, Indiana,
I
in
can't
connection
see,
with a
bro.
homicide that occurred earlier that month. He was charged with murder and unlawful possession of a handgun and was being held at the Lake County Jail at the time of that arrest.
What? He got out?
In connection with a homicide that occurred earlier that month. Locate any public updates on the outcome of that case. Records show that on July 26, 2020.
So he didn't even get convicted, and he just got out and then killed somebody, and then went back to jail. What a loser. What a terrible loser. Wow. Actually, a really good video from Police Release. That's the first time I've watched one of them. Maybe gonna be watching more of those. I didn't mind that. That was very like standard, police body cam stuff, so not bad. Not bad, not bad. And then next one is going to be I'm finally gonna get to this one. I didn't last time. Weird Worlds of Kids Bop. We got my porta potty business brings in 4.3 million a year.
In here? When I tell people that I own a porta potty business, I get a lot of disgusted looks, but once I explain to them the business model and the revenue, they get interested. And in 2020,
oh dude, I bet you make bank off of, what do you sell to construction companies? You just rent these puppies out, power clean them. Ain't that bad, bro. It would not be that bad a job.
we're projecting to do just over $4 million. More poop, the more money. The truth is, I take pride in what I do, and we're gonna mix it up like a lovely stew. I love coming to work every day, and I provide a service that everybody needs.
Really nice.
Everybody goes, right? My name is Daniel Tom. I'm 31 years old, and I'm an owner-operator of a porta potty company based in the Bay Area, California.
Nice, dude. In Cali, too? Real
We're
nice.
right around the corner from some of the biggest tech companies in the world, like Google, Apple, and NVIDIA. But we've managed to build what I think is a low-tech, AI-proof business.
What is AI-proof? What does that mean?
In order to get into the porta potty business, I would recommend having at least $250,000. Each porta potty brand new costs about $800, and a new vacuum truck is going to run between $130,000 and $160,000.
Yeah, small time.
We're just completing our 3rd year in business. We started with 1 truck and about 100 toilets, and we scaled that up to 12 pump trucks and almost 2,000 portable toilets.
Right on, brother. Thank you.
Bro, got a little air freshener for it. Sick.
When people find out I own a porta potty company, most of the time their mind goes directly to events. But in reality, the majority of our money is made on construction projects like this. On this job, we have 8 toilets that are cleaned twice per week. Each of these rentals brings in $60 per week, and over the
That's it? Oh, but that's it, bro?
course of a 2.5-year project, we're gonna bring in about $7,800 per toilet. Across the Bay Area,
For a how long project?
we're gonna bring in about $7,800
For a 2-year? Oh no. For real?
They're cleaned twice per week. Each of these rentals brings in $60 per week, and over the course of a 2.5-year project, we're gonna bring in about $7,800 per toilet.
Over a 2-year project. I mean, you just need a lot of contracts, right? You just need a lot of like companies that you work with, and I guess that would be kind of the hard part. I bet a lot of them do already have, you know, a porta potty, but unless you undercut.
Across the Bay Area, we have almost 2,000 porta potties rented out, spread out over more than 1,500 different job sites.
Okay, 2,000 porta potties. Say you get half of them, 50%, right? That's 1,000. 7,800 a toilet. Oh man, that's a lot of money. It's $7.8 million. Over a 2-year span. So 3. Something, I don't know. Well, that's not ideal math, but you make a whole lot of money.
I've cleaned so many porta potties, the smell doesn't really bother me, but every once in a while I'll come across one after somebody had some bad burritos or something like that, and even for me it's hard to stomach. So this truck is essentially a huge vacuum.
I was worried.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our hose, we're gonna turn on the pump, we're just gonna stick the wand in there, and we're gonna mix it up like a lovely stew.
Why is there so much
We're gonna
stuff
pump
in
everything out. The biggest mistake you can make as a new porta potty cleaner is not checking whether your porta potty truck is set to vacuum or blow. If your truck is set to blow and you put your wand in the porta potty and you open it, it's gonna blow everything that's inside that tank directly back in your face.
Bro.
And trust me, I've done it once, it never happened to me again.
I was gonna say that's happened to him. That's too much detail. It's obviously probably more than once. He just doesn't want to admit it.
That's not a lie, it's a true story.
Yeah.
Right now we're in the storage yard where we keep all of our porta potties and trucks when they're not being used.
Oh, imagine cleaning 1,000 of those porta potties though. How would you even 100 porta potties would take forever. Oh my gosh.
It's a little bit over an acre. It's pretty much a junkyard that we share with a bunch of different people, and our portion of the rent is about $7,000 a month.
Our junkyard, bro? In Cali?
In 2024, we did around $3.1 million. And this year in 2025, we're projecting to do just over $4 million.
So he has pretty much half the market share over there. That was almost on par with what I was saying. Like it was like 3.6 or something like that, 3.7. But whew, pretty close.
Our net profit margin is around 22%.
So they ain't even cutting.
¿Me ayudas? Our biggest expense
Must
is
have good
labor,
marketing,
taking
bro.
up about 30% of our gross income.
Really?
Pasé por los montañas.
I guess the porta potties are marketing themselves too, you know? So you don't even have to spend money on that. Actually,
In total, we have
wow.
19 employees. We have 14 drivers, 3 yard staff. I also have help from an admin staff. I take home around $120,000 a year, and everything
Nice.
else goes back into the business, into buying trucks and more porta potties.
Bro, everything else. Dude's balling. Dude's balling. He's taking a modest salary.
To put on rent. Based on our revenue, it would be possible to take.
I mean, he runs the whole thing. It's a modest salary. I already know people are like, oh my God, it's not modest, 120.
Home more at the end of the day, but at this point in time, we're really prioritizing reinvesting in the business to continue growing. Our biggest expenses are labor, which is about 30% of revenue, fuel, 8% of revenue, and paper goods, which is about 5% of revenue.
Okay, hey, that's not bad. It seems like
So
a
this is
solid
another
business model.
use case for a porta potty. We're in somebody's yard. They don't have any running water, no plumbing, anything like that. They run a business out of here. That's some nice art they got there.
Wow.
They got some chickens over there. They wouldn't be able to operate here if they didn't have somewhere to go to the bathroom. They need our service. Talking porta potty and revenue wise, we'd like to get to
On a single toilet though, you're making $60 a week. How do you like get that customer though? Like that would be a really long process for one toilet.
5,000 porta potties on rent and at least $10 million in revenue. It definitely is achievable.
1,000 porta potties on rent. Wow. So he's 800K. No. Yeah, 800,000 cost to get that many porta potties. So he's deep $800,000. Let's keep that in mind. So he's got to make the money back. This isn't just pure profit.
In the Bay Area, there's a lot of events, a lot of construction going on, and we've only been in business for 3 years. There's so much market share that's out there available for us as long as we keep doing a good job. So right now it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
So he hasn't even scratched really the meat of it yet. That's awesome.
Heading to the wastewater treatment plant so we can dump out all the poop that we pumped out yesterday. So these are the sight glasses where we can see the level of the poop in our tank. And now that our
Bro, $75 is not bad to get rid of all of that. Holy.
truck is getting dumped, the level's slowly going down, and then we're gonna empty everything until it's all gone. For a truck this size, it usually takes about 10 minutes for it to empty completely.
Bro, the inside of that tank has to be disgusting. It's probably like caked up in there. I don't want to think about it. Never mind. Sorry.
So believe it or not, I actually went to college to be a PE teacher, but midway through my junior year, I was offered a part-time customer service position at another porta potty company, and I liked it so much that I decided to abandon teaching and dive in full-time after graduation. And now, 11 years later, I am an owner-operator of another porta potty company.
That's crazy, bro. Awesome story.
My 5-year vision for the company is continued growth. We just signed a new lease on a brand new property, has a warehouse.
You know he never does this too. He doesn't do this job. He does other things, I'm sure, but I'm sure he's got the drivers that do this. That's why he has 14 of them.
Warehouse, yard space, it's completely paved, and it has room for almost twice as many trucks as we have now.
Wow. Dude's playing porta potty sim in real life. That's fucking sick, bro. Actually, really sick video. I saw it at CNBC and I was like, I don't know about all that, but no, that actually sick. Love it. Definitely gonna like that. Not gonna subscribe because you never know with them. But yeah, sick video. Next one is gonna be, can I hop a freight train 550 miles to get to an NFL game? 2 years old. I don't care. I don't care. I'm watching it. I'm watching it.